Good evening, race fans. Good evening, world. It's Marky B here, aka the Scruffy Toff, welcoming you along to Gen X Racing once again. And firstly, can I just wish you all the happiest of New Year's? I hope you had a outrageously debauched evening last night and a fantastic Christmas. But we are welcoming you to our Gr3 100 mile challenge, season 17, round 10 from Dragon Trail Gardens Reverse. Yes, indeed. And we have a number of laps to this evening, which I'm just going to 38. There we go. Oh, sorry, no, it's Dragon Trail Gardens Reverse. It's Dragon Trail Gardens. So I the actual thing I've put in, that's Monday. So the introduction I've put on is an absolute nonsense. So it's the right way around. Okay. I was getting confused. People were talking about the reverse configuration on Discord this morning. Anywho, we have 38 laps, which takes us out to a distance of 102.6 miles. There is no minimum tyre stint. There is no pit window because the weather setting is R06, our recent favourite, so it should be wonderful. All of the compounds are available, but none are actually required. Obviously, you have to use something, or else you're going around on your rims. But yes, so it's completely random, the strategy. So, and the time dilation is ×1. Wonderful stuff. So we will just... good evening, Sammy. We have Bruno in what appears to be yet another profile that he has, B Silver. Wonderful stuff in the Mercedes AMG. Hello, Bruno. We have Hubert in the Genesis Group 3. Great showing last time. Darlo Boy in the Ferrari 458. Wonderful stuff. We have Jeff in the surprisingly quick Peugeot RCZ from Daytona Road. Wonderful. Viney! Yes, he's with us this evening. Wonderful stuff, Viney. Hello, Adam. In the Porsche 911, we have Scarlett in the Mercedes AMG. Who's just gone? Jeff, yeah, done that. Okay, great. Scarlett in the Mercedes AMG. We have retired Gen X in the 458. We have TNT in the McLaren 650S. We have Lovett in the BMW M6. We have Nikki in the Aston Martin DBR9 and Ian in the Subaru BRZ. Wonderful stuff. So just get you out of track. And while I'll do that, I'll just introduce you to everybody's favourite person from the Isle of Sheppey. It's Splatter. Good evening, Rob.
Good evening, Mark. Happy New Year to you, and Happy New Year to everyone else, as you've already said.
Absolutely. Good evening, my friend. I think the question on everyone's lips this evening is, have you finished the eggnog?
The eggnog is not quite finished, but I must admit it's been over a week and a half. It might be starting to grow things.
Might be on the turn.
I'm not sure. Possibly.
Well, why don't you go and neck a pint of it or whatever's left? We'll see how you react through the stream.
If I start sprouting sort of, gills and things, then you'll know it's past its prime.
We quite liked half pissed Rob on the last stream, so let's give it a go.
I'm sure I can find something in the cupboards. I mean, there'll be some terps or something that might have the same effect.
Oh God. Yeah, drink it out of a brown paper bag or something. And put on a really scruffy coat just to enhance the trampish nature of what you're doing there.
I know. For that, I need a can of Tour Special Brew for that.
Or Heldon Brown Super Strength. Yes. That was always the go-to.
Special
Wonderful stuff.
Anyway.
So, good evening, Whippy Sausage. Good evening. Who on earth's that? Oh, it's Co-Dude. Sorry, Kenny.
Yeah, it's Kenny.
Oh, you've got a profile picture and everything. Wonderful. Sorry, I haven't seen that before. Good evening, Kenny. Wonderful stuff. Okay, so let's have a look at who's doing what to who. So we've got Nikki, who's throwing down at the moment with a 135.0.
Well, it's a drying track. As you've already said, it's our favourite weather setting because it is unpredictably random.
It's going to be the last one across the line. Is probably going to get pole.
Yes.
I think.
Where do we have this? Was this? It was a couple of weeks ago. We had a very similar configuration, didn't we?
Yes, we did indeed. So Love It has just gone first. But 1.2. This is mental. This weather setting. I don't know why you just don't sit in the pits with your softs on and think, right, I'm going to go out with 5 minutes to go.
I'm having deja vu because you said the same thing on the last. We should basically just replay our commentary over the last stream and just see if it applies to this one as well.
Oh, should we just see if I got that? We can put that on and then we can piss off down the pub or something. Okay.
It would be ironic if it was pretty much the same or very similar in terms of how it goes. It looks like it is going to follow roughly suit because it's drying out. I must admit I haven't checked in on Carol to see if she's been a bit overcome from the New Year shenanigans and see what the weather radar chopper is looking at.
Okay, wonderful stuff. Well, we're back up to 214 subscribers, so one of our highest subscriber levels. So thank you, whoever that was. Wonderful stuff. Viney's up to second now. Wonderful.
Nice to see Viney back. Always a pleasure to have Viney on the grid.
He's one of those guys that I think if he managed to race every race, he'd really be battling it out for the top spots because he's a quality driver.
Absolutely. So weather is looking. It started off being quite dampish,
moist,
drying quite a bit. Oh yes, the moist gusset was very much in effect, and there's a bit of weather that's skirting the area, but looks like it might be a dry start. Sorry, it'll be wet start for the race and then drying after the comparable number of laps.
Okay, fabulous stuff.
7 in.
Right, Love It's just gone fastest again, 1:33.0.
Love it.
Love It to the Destroyer.
No, he can't say that because he owned up to his.
No, he absolutely did. I just.
Yes.
Love it if you're listening. I'm just messing with you, bro. It was just. I think it was quite funny. I was thinking if we actually get just before anyone asks, obviously we haven't got together and sorted out the catch card. I was going to do it today, but I had a family emergency. I had to tend to.
Yes, you had.
Yes. So we're going to do it on Sunday. So if anyone's about and wants to either jump on a lobby or just sit and listen to us warble on for level and stuff, that would be wonderful. And then hopefully, as of Monday, we'll be good to go. Look at this. And Jeff's just got fastest by 0.03 of a second. Bloody hell. This is going to this is going to be close.
Top effort from Jeff. He spent 8 hours in the car driving back from Scotland.
Yes.
And is now spending another couple of hours in the car, albeit virtually, on this now, which is impressive. And I think he's hosting as well, isn't he?
Oh, Levis has gone quick.
Yeah, he's hosting as well.
Fastest. Wow.
That's the thing with a drying track.
Yeah, indeed. You need to take your chances. But well done, Jeff, indeed. Absolutely superb stuff. Well done, my friend.
And of course, it's Group 3, so everyone's running FR or MR, aren't they? There's no four-wheel drives on the grid.
They're all, aren't they all?
We have, again, this is deja vu.
No, FR and RR. Sorry, no. You're absolutely right. No. I was thinking about which wheels are driving the car, and they're all rear-wheel drive. It just depends where the engine is, which is the big difference. So,
back a bit, left a bit, right a bit, or in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you have a view? Darling Boy's just gone fastest. Look at that, 132.5. 700%. Christ, this is good.
Apologies, you could hear Alex in the background reminder me of something.
Have you? Dave Allen, I think he said.
Yes, it was.
The ex-Irish comic. Well,
it was. Yes, there's a program on him that I was going to watch.
Oh, he's one of the first guys I ever saw use the F word on TV, and he was brilliant.
He was superb. He's also it's without sounding too downbeat. It's the anniversary of my father's passing away in a couple of days' time, and Dave Allen was his favourite comic, and it's one of my fondest memories growing up was watching
your dad laugh
specials with him. It was one of my earliest introductions to stand-up comedy, and Dave Allen was a genius in that regard. Very funny man.
Well, let me know when it's on, because I would love to watch that as well. He was very funny.
Well, it's on tonight, I think. I think we're going to miss it. So I'll have to watch it on catch-up.
Was it iPlayer or?
Channel 4, Channel 5.
Oh, okay, so it'll be on the. It'll start raining again by the look of it.
Let's check
hang
in
on.
with,
Let's have a go.
with Carol.
We've got Bert, who's just got fastest.
Hey, Bird.
600s ahead of Dolly Boy, who's just spun. Who's 700s ahead of Love It. Who's 200s ahead of Jeff, who's 200s ahead of Bruno. Oh my God, look at this. There's less than 0.2 of a second between our top 5. Wonderful. We have Scarlett, who's 0.3 behind. We have Viney, 0.7 behind. Who's parked. You can't park there, mate. I think it's started raining again, which has thrown mayhem into the proceedings. TNT in 8th currently. Ian in 9th, Spinny in 10th, Nicky in 11th. He was pole. Good God. Our retired Gen X in 12th. God, this could be anyone's race at the moment. Good evening to the 9 watching. Thank you so much for joining us. Lovely stuff.
This could be interesting.
Absolute carnage. And don't forget to deploy a like. And, of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Yes, it was bloody close. Well said, Bert. Okay, so our starting lineup for this evening. Our Gen X Racing Group 3 100 Mile Challenge, Season 17, Round 10. And on pole this evening, picking up where he left off in the last Group 3 race, it's Hebert in the Genesis Group 3, a 132.5. Well, 132.515. In second, Darley Boy, the Ferrari 458, with the 132.579. Look at that, 64 thousandths behind him. Wonderful. In third, Love It in the BMW M6, 132.6. In fourth, Jeff in the Peugeot RCZ, 132.67. God, look at that. 200 between those two. In fifth, Bruno in the Mercedes AMG, 132.695. Oh, look at that. Absolutely ridiculous. 500ths between third and fifth. Wonderful stuff, lads. Absolutely wonderful. Sixth, Scarlett in the Mercedes AMG, 133.0. In seventh, Viney in the Porsche 911, 133.7. In eighth, TNT in the McLaren 650S, 134.1. In ninth, Ian in the Subaru BRZ, 134.6. In 10th, Spinny in the McLaren F1, 134.8. In 11th, Nicky in the Aston Martin DBR9 at 134.8. And in 12th, retired Gen X in the Fezzer 458 at 135.5. But this whole thing could go to hell of a handcart. With the rain and whatnot. So all bets are off. And we'll see how the boys do. But that was a very exciting quali. Well done, lads. And yeah, let's see how the race goes. Good evening, Dane. Hello. Happy New Year, my friend. I can't actually believe I thought racing on a New Year's Day, I thought we had no chance of getting anyone, but we've got what's that, 3/4 grid? Wonderful. Well done all.
All right.
Here we go. Here come the lights. Full starts will be penalised. I don't know what the Genesis is like off the line. Darley Boy should be okay.
Oh, Bruno, I thought when we first started.
Someone did, yeah.
He just twitched.
So Darley Boy is away. Look at that already. Christ.
Yeah, nice to see Andy back. Welcome back, Darley Boy.
Jeff is up into second already. Hubert is down into third. What's everyone on? I'm assuming Inters.
It looks like everyone's going, oh no, Spinny started on softs.
Oh, okay. Good luck with it. Well, it's one of those things, isn't it? Well, we'll see. Okay, we got some action straight away. We got Hubert in the Genesis, who's decided to put his tyres in the wet grass, which I don't think is the best strategy. Oh, Dolly Boy's got a bit of a wiggle on there, and he's absent. Oh my goodness me! Look at that.
That wasn't a wiggle. That was a full-on shimmy, shimmy, shaka, rug, and shimmy, shimmy, rah.
Hey, Macarena. Is that where you go with that, or?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I haven't drunk enough eggnog yet. I need to get on it.
Okay, yeah, drink that bad eggnog and yeah, see what you start talking about. That'd be great.
Well, I feel. Oh no, Viney has just hit the barrier. What's happened there?
Good grief!
Can you do a replay on 12th place, please?
12th. Hopefully I missed it. Sorry, mate.
Oh, Spinny is having an absolute mare on these softs.
Well, yep. I wonder if he just.
Unless he forgot to change.
I'm wondering if that's exactly what's happened. Because look at the track.
This is not a race, certainly based on quali, where it's going to be drying. Because we had the rain at the end of quali, you're going to get the same thing here after 7-ish or so laps, which means you're going to need to be straight back on your wet tyres by the looks of it.
Indeed.
So I can only assume this was a mistake,
that
unfortunately,
was a mistake.
for Spinny.
Bad luck,
actually, maybe
friends.
not, because he's not gone in. He's staying out.
Well, this has got to be a false economy, surely, because look how far back he is on the track map. This has got to be more than a pit stop, for sure. Probably 2 pit stops.
I mean, it will be dry enough in a couple of laps' time, albeit he's going to be very careful of the curbs and the sausages.
He's still going to be behind everyone. We don't.
I know.
There's not bonus points for the best pit stops.
He will start making gains, but it won't be. I don't think it's going to be very much.
No, quite.
But we shall see. We shall see.
So we've got Jeff in the hairdresser's car, currently just under a second ahead of Hubert. Good point, Dave. Good point. He's 1.4 now ahead of Scarlett in third, with Lovett in fourth. Our mate from Sweden. I can't imagine the BMW is a great car around here, because I always think around here you need something that's quite nimble, and that's a big old lump.
The M3's been Tijni's go-to car in the M3s at the moment.
The M3?
Oh no, it's not the M3, is it? No, sorry.
The M6.
M6.
Yeah, Bruno's up to fifth, just sneaks up the inside of Reinhardt there. Nicky, has he got his couple of tyres in the
Bruno having
damp?
yet another account?
I think it's just really solidifying our thoughts that he is in fact
that he is some international travelling.
He's some sort of spy. Yes.
Yeah.
He's got 3 passports, as we know. Yes. So to all of Bruno's families around the world, good evening if you're watching. Agent Triple X in Siberia. Hello.
No, there's a different kind of Agent Triple X I'm thinking of.
No,
the one from The Spy Who Loved Me. He was
Barbara Bach.
Barbara Bach, yes. Ringo Starr's wife.
He was an absolutely smoking hottie, that girl.
Yes.
And what first?
I'm sure Bruno's very nice as well, but not quite in the same way.
Well, yes. What first attracted you to the multi-millionaire Ringo Starr?
Yes, certainly wasn't the accent.
Let's face it, he's not a great-looking guy. Sorry, Ringo, if you're listening, but the truth hurts sometimes. Peace and love.
No,
Peace and love.
Ringo doesn't listen to us. Paul does, but Ringo doesn't. I checked.
I saw a great thing on social media the other day. Someone had taken a photo of Paul McCartney who was on a train. He was on one of those tables on his own, and someone had put into the Great Northeastern Line or whatever it was. Can you check this guy? He's sitting in my seat. He keeps on saying he's got a ticket to ride, and they came back with, "We have checked it, but he don't care." which I thought was
Yes.
absolutely wonderful.
Very good.
Oh, dear. Anyway, right, let's get up to the top. We've got Jeff, who's pulling away, and the track is dry. So this is getting into soft territory. Can we have a check with Carol and the copter? Is there any weather coming, do we think? Because this is definitely getting to soft territory.
I will check with Karen. Carol, I can't remember which one I call her.
Carol. Let's not go.
Carol.
Let's not go anywhere near Karen's. So although Bert is pulling, Bert is pulling in second.
Yes, it's looking dry as a bone for the foreseeable.
Okay, so we have Scarly in
for
third.
a couple of laps.
Lovely stuff. Who's definitely taking the top of it. All about the same tyre-wise. Who is going to go first, do we think? We've got Lovett in fourth. Anyone in? No. It's going to be another lap.
I'm going to be watching Spinny like a hawk to see how his time starts to plummet. So I'm assuming he's going to end up with the fastest lap on this go round.
He's so far behind there.
Well, I know he's so far. I know.
I don't understand. It's like this. Yeah. Okay. Well.
We've got someone in the pits. Retired Gen X has been the first one to blink.
Okay. Lovely.
Moving on to presumably onto the soft compound.
Soft.
Indeed, it does.
Yeah, indeed. Okay. Lovely stuff. We've Data Boy in sixth. We have
Watch
Nicky
that exit.
in seventh.
Barney's in as well. Also coming out on the softs.
Okay, well, this is going to be interesting.
Indeed does get the fastest lap.
Stay away from the curbs, guys. Stay away from the curbs.
And the sausages.
So he's gone miles faster, hasn't he? But I still don't see this as being a valid strategy. I'm afraid to say. But I may well eat my words towards the end of the race.
It just depends on what the weather's doing, and I've always been convinced that the weather follows the same pattern as quali. Whether that's exactly the case, especially when you've got RO6, which is meant to be random, isn't it? We shall see.
Yeah. Well, no, totally is. Well, as far as I'm aware.
Oh no, Spinny spun!
Spinny has just spun. That's a fun thing to say, but don't do it again, Rob.
Who are you talking to? Me or him?
Well, him, frankly. Spinny spun! That's a lovely thing to say. But yes, we won't be hopefully not saying that again this evening. So Jeff is now 2 seconds ahead. Look what job he's doing there. And Hubert is second. These boys are going to be pitting line astern. I can't see why you wouldn't. The dry line is quite wide.
The dry line, yes, it's quite a wide track and wide line as a result. And certainly with everyone else now jumping in to go on the softs, I think you'll see the rest of the runners doing the same thing.
Right, so where's Jeff? Jeff is coming up to the... Let's ride with our leader around the quadruple hairpin. This is going to be the one you don't want to get wrong because you hit the curb.
No.
Look at that, you had to correct there. They're still very slippy, the curbs. I just wonder if the Darley Boy's just gone fast. It's 136.2. Oh!
On Inces.
Jeff has stacked it. Oh no! He got that. He completely missed his braking point. Completely missed it. Hit the curb, and he was off.
Is he jumping in? No, he's staying out. McLovin has gone in.
He has indeed. What's TNT doing? No, he's out.
Into the lead.
It totally looked like Jeff completely missed his braking point. He almost went Route 1 straight into the wall there.
Unless he had
some sort of disconnection or something.
Glitch or, something maybe.
I don't know. That's very un-Jeff, if I may say. Okay.
Maybe he was unplugged from the Matrix and then turned off and back on again.
He took the wrong coloured pill.
Yes. Lawrence Fishburne shouting at him, "No, you're supposed to take the blue one." The blue!
Was it blue or red? Which one did he actually take to go into the Matrix? I can't remember.
I can't remember. I was too busy staring at Carrie Ann Moss's arse in that black leather.
Yeah. Quite so.
Scarlet is looking to get on the back of Bert here, and Bert's gone a little bit wide.
Bert's gone wide. It's fucking great.
He's struggling to hold it. He has held it.
It's definitely soft territory, but the guys on inters are certainly showing that it's no picnic, even on the inters. So you're going to have to be very precise if you come out on the softs.
And well, actually, we said that Viney has done a 134.
Well, 34, so 3 seconds look at that. But you have to be very precise. Maybe, I don't know, are their weather radars showing them something else? I don't know.
No, I'm just literally going to check and see what else the weather is doing.
Thank you, mate.
Because we're getting to that point where
Darley Boy's
the weather
in.
was starting to reappear.
So Darley Boy did that quick lap on inters. Amazing. Scarlet, he just went across the corner of that, the first left-hander there.
We've got the same weather that was skirting the map during quali, so I think another 2 laps and that next band of weather at the end of quali that came through should be hitting again. And that had some heavy stuff.
More rain.
I believe so.
And Bert's absolutely stacked it. Oh no. Bert missed his braking point through Scarlet. Yes, indeed. Wonderful stuff. Okay, well, not for Bert, obviously, but
I think those boys are starting to really struggle on the inters now.
They are, but you know, I wonder how effective, if it does start raining again, their inters are going to be. If
this is what they're both hoping for, is that they're hoping for the weather to come in and save them.
How long do you think, Carol?
I think...
How long does Carol think until the weather hits?
Carol's thinking maybe a couple of laps.
Oh, their tyres are going to be done by then. It's so dry now. Okay, good evening to 12 watching. Thank you so much for joining us. What a wonderful thing. And good evening, Bert. Hello.
And they both go in.
So they're both in. Okay, so
for that much longer.
Jeff has gone out.
TNT also
he stayed out, should I say?
Is anyone now still on the inters?
Yeah, Jeff is.
Jeff is.
And Bruno's on the softs, but is absolutely caning in on the
past him in a moment.
Clacker of Jeff. Our international man of mystery.
Matter of time.
I love gold.
I love gold. Have you smoking a pancake, sir?
I lost it in a smelting accident. So
Jeff is being very defensive. As you expect, he's not making it easy for Bruno, who tries to go around the outside.
Look at that!
Jeff was like, no, I'm going to hold my line, thank you very much.
Excuse me.
Coming through with your soft tyres and your 3 passports. I don't
he
think so.
Is really sticking it in a bloody annoying place, but what a wonderful move that was from Bruno.
Nice
absolutely superb. Rope-a-dope.
Sold him a bit of a dummy.
Nice.
And through goes Bruno.
Look, he's needing a second up already. Bosh.
So Jeff is
keeping
those inters.
When is the next weather band going to hit? Where's the next band going to hit?
I will check back in Carol in a sec.
I can only imagine that Jeff is staying out, hoping to Christ that the rain is going to start falling again.
He's going into the wet line to try and cool off those inters and preserve them.
I always do that.
Again, yep.
Go into the damp patch.
Always heads to the wet patch.
Things are getting a bit hot. Bruno's absolutely flying. Oh, we got that a little bit wrong. Jeff now, nearly 4 seconds behind. Over half the track. He must be thinking that there's more weather coming, or else there's absolutely
the weather's now on its way.
There's no point to this at all.
The weather's on its way.
We have Lovett in third, who I see has Skynet on the side of his BMW M6.
Oh,
So
interesting.
I can only assume he's the Patrick Dempsey character from.
Here comes the rain.
Oh, here we go. Oh, blimey. So Bruno's going to. Well, how
Jeff
much?
is going to
Bruno's
be
so
delighted with this. Oh my God! Talk about holding out.
Wow.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The weather looks very, very patchy, so it's going to be very much what's going to hit and what's not. But there's some heavy stuff in there.
Well, it's
as we've
hitting
just
right
seen.
now. Well, Bruno's inters are really knackered. They will be helped by the fact that it is now raining. So Bruno was
Bruno
4
goes straight
seconds
in.
ahead.
You go straight in for the wet tyres.
Okay.
Jeff goes in. He's going in for full wets, presumably. Or will he go for another pair of inters, I wonder?
We've got Lovett coming in as well. Christ, what is this all going on here?
McLovin coming. Well, they can obviously see on the radar.
Going in. TNT. Let's have a look. There's
5, 6
and 7, all light astern.
Everyone's coming in. Oh, look at them. They're all struggling to get around the final corner. Oh, Scarlet's spun. So's Bert.
Oh, no.
It's carnage.
Absolute carnage. Right, hang on. Let's have a look at that if we can.
Traction control on, boys, if not already.
Yeah, whack it up to 5.
But these go up to 11.
I think there's no real touching there. I think there might have been a little side touching. There was no barging or anything. But oh, good grief! What a absolute mayhem.
So
Bruno's out on the inters.
So's Jeff.
With the full tank, but that is perilously close. Is it still raining? It's perilously close to full wet territory. It's right up near that the second bar.
Jeff is finding. Oh, he had to slide it around the hairpin. Is anyone gone onto full wets? No, everyone is going on the inters.
Okay, so they're betting their race on this.
Let's check in again with Carol. She's going to be a busy girl this evening.
So we've got Ian in 6th, doing a lovely job in the... I can't believe he's this far out of the field in that bloody Subaru, which is a nightmare in the dry, so Christ knows what it's like in the wet. Absolute carnage. We've got Dolly Boy in 7th. And it's still raining, and it's getting wetter and wetter. Scully in 8th.
It looks to me like that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Band.
So they're just going to hang on because this track is now in full wet territory. So Scully's just stacked it, beautifully demonstrated. Bad luck, Pascal. We've got Hebert.
It's so hard to get back
Genesis.
on track.
It's just when you get on the grass as well. You can be there for 10 minutes just trying to get the bloody thing straight.
Scully's desperately trying to get back on. He just can't get it going.
Yeah, Viney's got a 3-second penalty for the obviously a pit lane infringement. We've got Spinney back down a 10th on his outlap on Inters. We got Scarlett at 11th, just recovering from his spin. We got Tired Gen X has just sadly come a cropper. Oh no! And he's just driven straight into the barrier. That's not going to help. Retired Gen X. Deep breath. Touch your the centre of your Gen X T-shirt, which I'm sure you're wearing at the moment. And yes, recover and on you go. So Bruno, how the hell has Bruno come out top on all this? I thought when he started racing, he was going to go backwards at a right old canter, but he's done an absolute beautiful job.
Jeff's inters were knackered, and he had to come in. I thought actually Jeff might have stuck out for a bit longer on those inters because they wouldn't have carried on fading, but obviously there was enough tyre wear to make the performance become an issue. So it was, coming for another set of soft inters.
Well, Bruno's away now.
An even playing field in terms of tyres.
Yeah, well,
Bruno is away.
Bruno is away now. What a wonderful job he's doing.
He's obviously got a plane to catch for his next mission or something.
He needs to go and kill someone in Tangiers.
Or Pussy Galore is waiting for some sort of extracurricular activity later on.
Or Pussy, as Sean Connery said it in the film, I believe.
One more time?
He said, "My name is My name is Pussy Galore. I must be dreaming.
I must be dreaming, yes. I can't do it.
Neither can I, but it doesn't stop me from having a go.
Well, I mean, whenever I try, it just sounds like it's someone who's got a bad lisp. Doesn't really sound anything like Sean Connery. But hey-ho. Anyway.
Pussy Galore! Jeff. Hello!
Yeah, it wouldn't have worked if
Alan Carr did it.
Was like Cockney or something.
Alan Carr. Pussy Galore! Hello! Can we go shopping?
I kind of want to see that now.
Alan Carr as James Bond. Do you expect me to talk, Goldfinger? I'm looking forward to your TBT commentary next week, Mark. Well, hopefully, I can't remember which day it is. Hopefully, Rob will be available as well. We're both, well, you've answered that question. Hopefully, he'll be available as well, but we will see.
Will Rob be present? That sounds like almost like a metaphysical question. Am I here? Am I one?
Is anyone here?
Is this all just a dream?
Is it? Yes, quite.
A fake reality.
Yes. Indeed. Quite so, but let's discuss that rather than racing.
So Jeff is again going into the wet line to keep his inters cool. I'm not sure it's necessarily required at this point with the weather as it is.
He's got absolutely zero tyre wear, so I think there's enough water. Yes. Okay. Okay, Top. Yeah, we knew what you were talking about. We were just. I think the eggnog's kicked in. Yes, I don't know. What day is it, Rob? I can't remember. We got Nicky in third.
I'm not having a clue.
No, not you. Sorry, the whippy sausage. Sorry, God. We've got too many guys. We got too many people called Rob. So we got Spinny, whippy sausage, Splatter. Anybody else called Rob? Wednesday the 7th.
Whippy sausage isn't called Rob. Whippy sausage is Tom.
Tom, sorry. No, who's the other one? Spinny.
Yes, there's two.
There's another one. No, there's another one.
Is there?
I'm absolutely convinced. Yes. No, sorry.
You're just seeing,
I know you're not.
Just seeing Robs now.
I have nightmares. I'm descended on by Robs. It's not a pretty sight. Right, so Nicky's in third. Lovely stuff. So Jeff, Bruno is nearly 10 seconds ahead now. What a job he's doing there. But he's riding the curbs. Wow.
To Tom. Wednesday's normally a bad day for me. I can't normally do Wednesdays.
Okay, well, just me then, I'm afraid. It's a great name, is Rob. Are you changing it, your name by deed poll?
To what? Frank? Jeff? Guinevere?
Well, no, Tom just said Rob is a great name.
I'm not so sure. I've never liked Rob. It's one of those one-syllable names that by the time you started saying it, it's already finished. It sounds like it's some sort of...
Look, it could be Dick. So, let's focus on the positives here.
It's like Rob. It sounds so sort of, yeah, whatever.
Well, it's like, Mark, where are you going with that? That's it. There's no... You can't... There is no other name for that. At least with Robert, you have Rob or Bob or something. Your middle name is Dick. Tom Dick Whippy. Lovely.
This is ironic because your middle name is Pussy, isn't it?
Only in certain circles.
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay. Let's have a rundown of our entire field. Let's do that. We've got Bruno now 9 seconds ahead. What a wonderful job he is doing this evening. He seems to have made the right calls at the right time. We have Jeff in second, who's 11 ahead of Nicky in third, who's 10 ahead of TNT in fourth. What a great job TNT is doing this evening. Absolutely brilliant. Keep it going, Tyson, my friend. Wonderful stuff. You got Hebert in fifth, 2.8 back. We have Ian, 2.8 back from Hebert. 1.3 back to Darlow Boy on the inters. It's getting perilously close to do you go on softs? We have 5 seconds back to Viney in 8th. 9 back to Scully in 9th. 5 back to Love It in 10th. Who got Spinny right up his clacker coming down to the double left hand final complex of corners. And 15 back to Retire Gen X. So this has all been about making the right tyre choices or riding your luck, because this has been absolutely mayhem, this race.
It's been brilliant.
Kenny! Oh, thank you so much for saying that. That's a wonderful thing. Thank you for an entire year of wonderful driving. You've really come on. I feel this year. You definitely improved, and it's wonderful to see. So keep doing that, mate. Keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, those sentiments.
Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, Kenny.
And frankly, we're only as good as the drivers we have to commentate on. So, yes.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Kudos to everybody. Oh, come on. Let's big them up, man.
Well, no, you're absolutely right. I said that more. You're going to Reno, Nevada to lose more money. Okay. Okay. Is Reno's a place to, what did the girl say in is it Roxanne? In Reno they like their cocktail waitresses a bit older. Do you like your cocktail waitresses a bit older, Kenny?
Oh, we have some action. We have Darlow Boy making a move on in and taking him down the inside. 6th and 7th. Nicely done.
Oh, you're giving him a flash. Well, have fun, Kenny, anyway. Wonderful stuff, yes. If you win the jackpot, fly us all out to the Laguna Seca and we can drive Mustangs around there. That'd be great. Thank you,
we
Nick.
can do live commentary.
From the car.
Proper live commentary.
Yes.
Holy shit, it's a corkscrew!
Look how far down it is! Shit! I'm afraid of heights!
Can someone turn on the aircon? I'm fucking boiling.
Exactly that. So, Kenny, if you win big, just fly us all out to California. We'll cancel everything and come out and join you in Mustangs around Laguna Seca, or Corvettes even. That'd be wonderful. So, best of luck. Go win big, my friend.
Bet it all on black.
Yeah, put the house on black.
Oh, Jeff has jumped in. I've just checked in with Carol, who's requested a pay rise because she feels like she's been called on far too much this evening. But yeah, there's still some weather, but it's again skirting the area, so it's looking like it is going to be dry. Indeed, everyone else is starting to jump in.
Jeff is on the softs. Darnay boys stay down. This is truly, I feel, the king of weather settings, R06.
It definitely is. It definitely throws up the most...
Absolutely. It's strategy-mongous.
Unpredictability.
Strategy-mongous, mate. It's absolutely fantastic. Now, whilst I enjoyed it, did we have RA5 the other day? It wasn't as good as this. Good man, Kenny. Good luck, my friends. I'll be expecting my invite to Laguna Seca within the hour or within the day. Lovely stuff. So we got Darley Boy. He's still on the inters and it's got to be thinking he's going to stop. He still got 20. How can we still have 20 laps left? It seems like a mentally long race. Absolutely bananas. Yeah, indeed. Thank you for the kind words, Kenny. That's it's really lovely to hear that sort of thing because we do what we do, and I'm just glad someone enjoys it. So, Bruno is in and out for now. Jeff is now. Let's have a look. When the timing catches up, he can't be 36 seconds ahead behind. No, he's 11, 12.
9 or 10.
Gosh.
Yeah, he's lost a little bit more. Bruno is now scampering away.
Kind of catching up. Okay. So we don't think there's any more weather coming in?
At the moment, no. But I will keep checking in with Carol.
I do hope you pointed out to Carol how tenuous her position is. And if she gets it wrong...
Yes, but she's also been sort of threatening to go to HR about my inappropriate advances that she seems to think I've been doing.
Blame the eggnog.
Well, all I did was offer out for a cheeky Domino's, and she thought it was something else.
How did you phrase it exactly?
Said,
do you fancy a deep pan?
Do you fancy a deep crust, love? Yeah. Do you want to choose your own toppings?
Deep crust.
I've got some sausage with your name on it. Yeah. Eventually, yeah, that probably didn't send the right impression, but
Indeed. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see you in court, I guess. Okay. So you got Jeff, 12 seconds behind Bruno. Dono boy, he's still on his inters. Okay.
He must be probably coming in this lap, I would have thought.
I'm wondering if he's thinking
very much dry.
What I'm wondering he's trying to stretch it out so he can go put on softs and go with a full tank of fuel to finish the race. Oh no, he's
Good
not.
shout.
Okay, well he's in, whatever way it's going. But the dry line is virtually bone dry now, so there is absolutely no requirement for inters or whatever unless you stray off the path, which, as we know from American Werewolf in London, is a bad thing to do.
Oh, Bert! Oh, it's drifted it through the chicane. Held it brilliantly.
Oh, let's have a look at that.
Oh, 4th and 5th. What a hold.
He's got to love it
Little
right
tap
up
from
his
Love It as he went
clacker here.
through. But that was... couldn't do much else.
Oh, he's right on the... Well, wow, look at that. I completely echo your sentiments. What a great hold that was. Yes, he's lost a position, but that could have been his race done right there.
That was proper Fast and Furious Toko drift styley.
It did. It probably was.
Oh, he's gone deep. He's now off. Oh, Bert.
Well, that's not going to do his softs any favours for the next few corners.
Nope.
Okay, let's stop. I can't help thinking the commentator's curse was kicking in there. Sorry, Hubert. We will move on to a new victim.
McLovin then sitting nice and pretty now in 4th place. 5 seconds behind Nicky Rince. Quietly getting on with the job in 3rd. 9 seconds behind Jeff in 2nd, who is falling back just a little bit more from Bruno in 1st. It's now 12.5 seconds, the gap.
It seems a bit weird with Nicky because he seems to almost be flying under the radar these days, whereas usually he was absolutely...
He was balls
hell
out,
bent, and
everything out, elbows out.
He seems to be a bit more, I don't know, dare I say strategic? I'm not sure. But yes, well, it's lovely to see him up in 3rd. Wonderful stuff. Yes, indeed, Whippy Sausage, you can. And so say all of us. So welcome back, Justin. For all the stuff you do for the league. We did our best to keep it limping along in your absence, but great to have you back on the tiller. So Bruno's now 17 ahead. Good Lord, look at that. And there's a yellow flag. Who stacked it? Oh, Spinny! Oh, bad luck, my friend.
Spinny spun again.
Spinny spun!
Yes, just to echo those sentiments as well. Great having Justin back and doing what he does so well with all that stuff, with graphics, tables. Brilliant work.
Yeah, Jeff went a bit squirrely through the chicane there. Got it a bit sideways. Yeah, when are we going to see you back racing, Justin?
That's the next one, absolutely, yeah. Oh, what's happened to Viney?
Viney's left the room.
Viney's left the room.
No.
Oh.
Please tell me. Oh, God.
Oh, no, Spinny is spun again. No, Spinny he caught the curbs and they're still damp.
They are indeed.
Bless you.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to hit the mute on my controller whenever I'm going to cough, but I'm not always making it in time, so I do apologise to all of our...
Are you still suffering from that cough you had from
several
several weeks ago?
Yeah.
That's not good.
No. It's annoying.
Rippy sausage. Spinny's head still dizzy from Monday night's performance.
Yeah, well, quite so.
Spinny did do an epic job on Monday.
Well, he had whippy sausage right up his chuff. Well, he was in the Citroen, wasn't he? Citroen.
Oh, sorry, no, he wasn't in the Stang, was he? No, he was in the Citroen.
Citroen. With whippy sausage up his clacker for most of the race, and I still maintain that's the best race I've seen Spinny drive, because he was absolutely on it. He came back to the pack a couple of times, but then pulled out again. It was a wonderful thing.
Meanwhile, Jeff has had a bit of an issue. He's now dropped down to third and is about to lose out to fourth. He's spun it coming out.
Royce, what happened there?
McLovin goes through for the final podium position. He just lost it on the coming out of the chicane.
He went wide. He's really struggling with that chicane. Big time. Bad luck, Jeff. Sorry to show the world your woes, but 'tis our job, I'm afraid. So we got Lowe up in third. We have Jeff now back in fourth. We have TNT. What a job he's doing. In fifth. In the McLaren 650S. Doing a cracking job. Wonderful stuff, Tyson. Keep it going, my friend. And we'll just...
Ian's lovely Subaru.
Well, how the hell is he in sixth? That thing is an absolute bloody nightmare in the dry. How the hell he's keeping it on track? Oh, I shouldn't say that, should I? How the hell he's keeping it on track in the wet is beyond me. Oh,
but he has done a brilliant livery.
Coming out of the corners in third will help. But
in true Colin McRae
Subaru,
fashion.
Yeah, absolutely right. What is that? Has that livery got a name? Sort of the royal blue and the
Colin.
The Colin. Okay, we'll call it the Colin.
The Royal Colin livery.
Lovely stuff. Super. What a great job it is as well. We've got Bert in seventh. After many spins this evening. Darley Boy in eighth. Similar.
Just came in for some softs a couple of laps ago. Spinny is in the pits and I think is retired.
Oh no.
He's not moving.
Well, he's had a mare. He's either that or he needs a piss. One of the two.
It could be that.
But someone who doesn't need a piss.
Maybe Tracy's got her pom-poms out again.
Yes, quite so. I imagine that's quite distracting. 25 seconds ahead. What a job Bruno's done here. Absolutely throwing down.
We haven't seen Bruno for a couple of weeks, again, where he's been gallivanting off around the globe and...
killing people.
Taking on megalomaniacs and all the rest of it. But
yes.
He certainly hasn't lost a step.
No, he really hasn't. What a job this is. Nikki in second now. Just gone past Lovett. Lovett's tyres are going off.
Yeah, they are looking a bit knackered.
Hello to the 10 watching. Please do jump in on chat and say hello. If you are willing and able, and do, of course, drop us a like, because it costs you nothing and it makes us deliriously happy. We had 15, can you be 15 likes from the last raid, from the last stream. 15, wonderful.
Now, Spinny remains in the pits, so this is either a very long pee or it's now been upgraded to a poo.
Maybe he wasn't sure when he went in.
Or he has indeed decided to call it a night. We'll check back in a moment. I'm going to check in with Carol again.
Good man. Bruno's 25 ahead of Nicky in second. He's only now half a second ahead of Lovett in third. Let's get on board with Lovett as they come into this hideously long left-hander. And he's done a bloody great job considering he's on knackered softs there. So these... Oh, Nicky's... Oh, man! Nicky just completely missed his brake or hit the wet or something, and off he went. Good grief. The air in Salzburg this evening will be turning slightly blue.
I don't know, he's probably got a good chance to get straight back on McLovin. Squirrely coming out of the hairpin. With a knackered front right, I'm not surprised.
I think Nicky's got to have to stop again. I can't imagine his tyres are going to go the full distance. It's fuel, maybe.
No.
Tyres, definitely not.
Levin's just gallivanted away there.
He certainly has.
But surely coming in this lap.
Right, let's see where Jeff is. Back out of the softs.
Yep, McLovin comes in. Is Jeff going to retake that third place as he comes around to the straight?
Yeah, he must. He hasn't started refueling or anything yet, so yes, he will, but I think Jeff's going to push it to get to the end.
I think he should be okay. He's, as we know, very good at managing his tyres.
Indeed he is. Indeed he is.
So the question would be, does Bruno need to stop again? Or is Bruno gone to the end? He's got enough fuel for the end. Tyres pretty comparable, so yeah, I would think that these both are going to the end. Nicky, as you say, looks like he probably will have to stop again. We go back to Spinny watching 11th. He's definitely taken his time in the toilet. So must be doom scrolling on his phone, watching a bit of YouTube, maybe listening to us, who knows?
Maybe he's having a schwank.
What exactly is that? No, I actually don't ask the question. I don't want to know.
It's what a guy.
I don't know what you crazy kids get up to.
No, it's a guy I used to work with. He said, someone said, have you done anything impressive lately? And he said, yes, I had a shit and a wank at the same time. I call it a Hillary schwank.
Is that like the same equivalent of, like, you know, patting your head and rubbing your stomach at the same time? Because I can't imagine the mechanics of that. I really can't.
It's something similar, but I think slightly more impressive. Or deranged.
Yes.
One of the two.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's say Spinny's having a Hillary. Okay, so Bruno's now 30 ahead. Doing a beautiful job. Nicky in second. who, although we said he needs to stop again, but I don't know with him. He's
True, he
13 seconds
will.
ahead, and he will run them till the raggedy edge. And
His front right will be absolute garbage by the time he gets to the end if he doesn't choose to go in again. But this is Nicky Rince, as we well know. If anyone can run them ragged and still carry on, it's him.
Indeed, quite so. Okay, we've got Jeff in third. Have we got anyone? Oh, there's a couple of
Interesting
guys.
choice. McLovin's come out on a set of mediums. Why has he done that? Why did you go for mediums when you... Unless he thinks maybe it doesn't... There's no required compounds.
Is there any more rain? Carol says no.
Carol says, nah, for the rain. Even if there was, you wouldn't go for mediums if there was rain coming, surely. I'm not quite sure what I'm thinking there.
To be honest, Dane, I did say early on the stream, if you'd bothered joining that early, that due to a family emergency, me and Rob were going to be trying capture card stuff this evening. We didn't have time, sadly. Life gets in the way. So we actually, that's a great prompt to put out there. We're gonna do a test on Sunday. So whether anyone wants to either jump on a lobby, which we can just watch while we're trying to get the levels right, or, which would be more helpful, play a replay and piss about with levels and stuff. And yeah, let us know. Let us know how you fixed on Discord. Yeah, not Sunday evening when that's on Whippy Sausage. It'll probably be Sunday afternoon at some point. Oh, Slowest Engine. Spinny.
Oh, ban that Spinny.
You didn't pop for a Hillary then? Okay.
Thank God for that. I'm going to struggle to sleep tonight thinking of that as a concept.
Well, okay, Dave. Well, you got a dad who's 83 and a mum with Alzheimer's. Yeah, family emergencies spring up at the last minute. So.
Oh, Nicky has jumped into the pits.
He has. Okay, knew it.
I wondered he might have just pushed it. Jeff's going to go through. TNT, I think, may just squeak through as well. Oh no, TNT's coming into the pits himself.
Yeah, and Ian as well. They're all doing it. Line astern. So Jeff is up into second. His tyres will not have a lot of traction when he's finishing the race. But Bruno doesn't care about that. His tyres may well have a little traction at the end of the race, but he's going to have half a lap by the look of it to poodle around the corners and stuff.
He's just gone through on Ian, and he's just gone wide. Oh, he's just held it. Phew.
I must say, I haven't had a go in the Genesis Group 3 since Bert had his original outing in it. You had any time in it at all, Rob?
I have not, no.
Ian's just gone a little bit wide there. Bad luck, mate. Although I'm not surprised that bloody car is a disaster. I think
Bruno now 45 seconds to the good.
Yeah, I think the Subaru BRZ is the twitchiest car I've probably ever driven.
It does look a little bit.
Well, it's not. It's a nightmare in the bloody dry. So God knows what it's like trying to get it around here in the wet. But Bruno, yes, 44 seconds ahead, doing a fantastic job. How long has he got? 7 to go. Okay.
No, I haven't checked with Carol, but at least on the stream, the weather is starting to look a bit grey and foreboding.
Is it? Excellent. Well, Dane, you would, wouldn't you? So Nicky is now out on softs. Desperately trying to get on the back of Jeff. But not in the biblical sense, of course.
Well, sadly, it looks just like it's overcast. There's no indication of any further wet shenanigans, which is a shame.
Well, yeah.
That could have made things even more interesting as we come to the final phase of the race.
Would have been a hoot. I got Darley Boy, who's just picked up a half-second penalty. Bad luck, mate. Hubert.
Jeff is pitting. Jeff is pitting.
Oh wow! Okay, so he's got Nicky's gone past. Lovett's gone past. I think is TNT going to go past? Yeah, I think he probably is.
But I don't think no one in front of him is going to really be suffering with tyre degradation to the level that means Jeff is going to make it an easier job to get back and catch up. What's the gap? He's got 9 seconds to McLovin in third, running the mediums.
Yeah, I get that. I get that, Dave. But he only had 10 laps to go. I don't think the softs were really going to trouble him. But
yeah, but I mean, Lovett went for mediums to avoid the final pit, but it's only 10 laps from the end, and the softs would have lasted that, surely.
Well, that's what I thought. But okay, so Dane's saying the BMW eats softs, but okay. Well, he's doing okay. So I'm not going to. I'm not going to question his strategy choice.
No, we'll just question Dane. That's who we'll question.
Indeed. Splatter, you okay? I have a weird smell coming from my kitchen, and I hope to Christ I've turned the oven off. But it's smelling like I might not have done. So, are you okay?
Go ahead, yes, please.
Who do you want to watch? Who do you want to watch just before I go?
And just go and sort out your kitchen, mate. It's fine. Whoever.
Well, it's all right. If it's on fire, it's on fire. You okay? Okay, 2 seconds. Bye.
Oh dear. Never heard Martin Brundle do that, have you? You know? Quick chat with Crofty. Oh, do you mind if I just check and make sure I haven't left the oven on there, please, Crofty? So sorry. Bruno now coming around to finish another lap. 5 laps to go. And sitting pretty, 45 seconds in front. No sign of a pit from him. And given he is this far in front, his tyres will be toast. But they won't be quite so toasty. Then it'll mean that the rest of the pack can actually patch up. He should be looking good, I would think. Jeff is starting to make a bit of inroads into third place. McLovin just on a second quicker on his previous lap, but it looks like it's going to be left a bit too late. So yes, Bruno, 2.5 seconds down now on his fastest lap. He's certainly going to be struggling in these last few. But when you're 45 seconds in front, as long as you keep it tidy, should be a case of no harm, no foul.
Quite so. Quite so.
How's the kitchen?
No, the kitchen was fine. Apparently, my next door neighbours, and this will go some distance into telling you the sort of neighbourhood I live in, have apparently set their garden shed on fire.
Intentionally? By accident?
No, by accident.
Some sort of protest?
God knows how, but I was over the fence saying, what the fuck's going on? It stinks in my house. So, anyway, I'm not sure I'm going to be eating my dinner at all this evening because the whole place smells bloody horrible. But
smells like Ronseal.
Well, yeah, God knows what they've done to it. The one whole side of the garden shed is on fire, or was. They seem to have doused it, so I'm hoping that's the end of it.
Is there a suitable distance from you and this
no,
fire?
not really. But it seems to be under control. But if I suddenly leave or start screaming in pain, then you'll know that it's taken hold, and I am in fact being burned to death.
Keep your hand on close to the floor, and just check for temperature change.
I thought you were going to say to the mute button, so we don't have to go through all that.
I know they say that was it the show must go on, but I think that would be an occasion for it not to continue if you were genuinely in some distress due to a neighbour's fire.
I have a bit of a devil-may-care attitude about these sort of things, to be fair. But was it Houdini you said the show must go on? I think it was.
I don't know. Was it Popeye? I don't know.
That was Houdini. I think I might just to add spice to things, seal myself in a barrel of acid, chained up, and see if I can get out of it.
There had to be easy ways to make a living, you'd think.
I don't know, maybe he was a bit thick. I'm not sure. He just knew how to break out of stuff. But anywho, Bruno's doing rather well, isn't he?
You still maintain that 43 seconds now, but...
sorry, I should probably, after that...
front right is...
I should probably look at someone else. He's got 2 laps to go after this one. He's absolutely fine. He's going to do it. So Nicky with... love it, right up his clacker. Wonderful.
Speaking of kitchen dramas, I'm getting electric shocks off my kitchen, which is getting a bit annoying.
Why?
Well, I go to switch on my oven, and I'm getting shocks coming off of the controls. That's happened a few times now.
It's good of the idiots who had to install it. I mean, God, you had your... that's obviously not your fault. It's IKEA. Damn you, Sweden. And which is why Lovett needs to lose this evening.
No, we can't blame Lovett for the vacancies to do with my kitchen installation.
Lego,
but
IKEA, ABBA. Your boys took a hell of a beating this evening. That's what we need. But God! But I assume you've informed the authorities or whoever and said there's something not right. I mean, they'll probably take about
not yet, because it's
a couple of months to get back to you. But
well, this is what worries me. Yeah, is that it'll be like, oh well, it's nothing at all. It's this or it's that.
Oh, that's completely normal.
If I'm getting electric shocks, it's going to be earthing issues. They haven't earthed it properly or something. I would have thought.
Well, yes, I would have thought as well. Yes, quite so. Good grief.
Anyway, sorry, I don't know why I was talking about
I don't love your kitchen store. Well, I don't love them. I'm sorry for them, frankly. As Nicky's got a bit wide there.
Oh, has Lovett got enough fuel to get around for the last lap? He's just gone into the red.
It's an unusual circumstance to see Nicky in front of someone with better tyres and more fuel. But he seems,
got a little bit wide.
Certainly seems to be the case. Lovett's going to have to take it easy, surely. He's got 8.5 back to Jeff.
Speaking of taking it easy, Bruno now finishing, or rather starting his last lap.
Beautiful stuff, Bruno. Right, let's have a
Literally just sashaying his way round the final few corners.
Let's get back to Jeff. So Jeff, yeah, Jeff's cool, but he must have been worried about his fuel or something for that last stop.
I don't know if he even refueled.
Because I think the tyres were that. Yeah,
he might have just been able to squeak it out, but
don't know, because he was in second, wasn't he? So it's cost him a podium, I think. But he's the guy who knows. He's the strategy king. So we shall quiz him about that post-race. TNT flying across the line in the magnificence. Oh, Spinny's come out. What?
Oh, he knows that because if he stays in the pits, it's going to just delay the end.
Oh, I thought
he's got to actually.
Thank God, he's finally finished his schwank. You're a better man than me.
Right, let's go to Bruno. Is he coming across the line?
Is he? Oh, beautiful.
Stop talking about bloody shitting and wanking.
Well done, Bruno. What a race that was.
Bruno.
Absolutely. Only 39.6 seconds ahead. Okay, so is anything going to happen with our second and third race here? Absolutely
all
wonderful.
Of it is.
They're absolutely going for it.
Yep.
They're absolutely on the raggedy edge. They're absolutely on the raggedy edge. Is he going to throw it? Is he going to send it?
Is he going to throw it up the inside?
I can't. Nicky's the last of the late breakers. Was there a tappy tap?
No,
is he going to get a launch? Is he going to get a launch? Is he going to get a slipstream? No, he's not. He's too far back. Oh, bad luck.
Oh, shame.
Second for Nicky, third for Love It. What a go. Fourth, here comes Jeff. Fourth. Well done. TNT. Come on, Tyson. Beautiful finish. Go on, my son. Absolutely wonderful. Look at this. Fifth from our friend from Washington State. Beautiful finish that is. Well done, Tyson. Oh. Happy New Year, my friend.
Boy staying out on those softs has paid off.
Yeah.
He's now kept to sixth place.
Into sixth. Wonderful stuff. Here comes Scarlett. Well done, Scarlett. Wonderful stuff. And here, Ian's gone into the pits. Does he not know it's the last lap? Okay. But that was the most innovative finish I've ever seen. Well done, Ian. What? Went into the pits and crossed the finish line in the pits. Spinny just coming across the line in 11th. Well done. Rob, well done. Right. Well, what a hoot that was. Okay, so on New Year's Day 2026, we have our Gen X Racing Gr3-100 Mile Challenge, Season 17, Round 10. And our winner this evening is Bruno Silva. And apparently, for 'tis his name, the International Man of Mystery in the Mercedes AMG with the best lap of 132.9. Interestingly, I can't see the fastest lap on the first page, so this will be interesting. In second, Nicky in the Aston Martin DBR9 at 133.7. Well done, Nicky. In third, Love It. Dane's Boy in the BMW M6 at 133.1. Wonderful stuff. In fourth, Jeff in the Peugeot RCZ at 132.9. Well done, Jeff. Fifth, TNT. Tyson, our mate from Washington State in the good old US of A. Well done, my friend. McLaren 650S, 134.0. Beautiful stuff. In sixth, Dolly Boy in the Ferrari 458, 132.9. In seventh, Scarlett in the Mercedes AMG, 132.3. In eighth, Ian in the Subaru BRZ, 134.0. In ninth, Hebert in the Genesis Group 3 with the best fastest lap time of 132.2. Wonderful. At 10th, retired Gen X in the Fezzer 458 at 134.4. In 11th, Spinny in the McLaren F1 at 135.0. Not sure it was his favourite race this evening. And in 12th, Viney, who sadly is a DNF with a 133.5. Bad luck, Adam. Hope to see you next time. Okay. Are you inviting people in, Splatter?
Oh, sorry, I was having a quick Hillary. Very quick Hillary. I haven't invited anyone in. But it looks like
just out of interest,
which
bit was successful?
Oh, they're both successful. They're just over very quickly. Like I said to you the other day, it's like a fizzing tap, you know.
Oh God! I nearly spat my drink on the floor there.
Right, we can join. We can join Darlow Boys chat for interviews. So I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, okay. So we're joining that. Okay.
Well, yeah, I've just been invited, so I'm assuming you've been invited as well.
Didn't see anything. Always the bridesmaid and all that. Okay. Yeah. See you in a bit. Bye.
For a while either.
No, it doesn't, mate.
Especially in those conditions. Like.
Yeah, it makes you rusty, isn't it?
Rusty? Yeah.
Good evening, evening.
Rusty's an understatement. Hello, Mark.
Good evening. Hello, Mark.
Hello. Well, okay. So, Bruno, Sinana, whatever we're calling you these days with your rapidly changing profile names, what a race that was.
Yes, certainly unexpected. I think like on the qualifying, like everybody's pace was pretty close on the top, like 6, I would say. Yeah, I think like the wet conditions makes like a little bit more challenge, isn't it? And
a little more chaos.
Sure.
That also for sure. And then I think on the race, I think my strategy to pit a little bit earlier to go to the slick tires paid off. I think I managed to undercut everybody in the pits, and then it was a matter to just like trying to get in the rhythm and try to keep the gap.
Yep.
And I think when something happened to Jeff, he was P2, and he was about 12 seconds behind, and then out of the blue, when I looked, it was like 18 seconds, and I saw like, oh, that race is over now. So it's just like trying to keep in the track, and then I think everybody made a second pit to this softies again.
Yep.
And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hold in here to see if it's gonna rain again, because that's my luck here. I normally pit, and like this on the out lap you can see the rain in the radar. So I said like I was just gonna stick in here, and then it didn't rain in the end, but I wasn't losing much time to Nikki, and then I thought like, you know what, you just keep on the track and bring this home. But it was a good race.
Yeah, but you seemed to do that on the first stop, to be honest, because you went roaring ahead on the softs, and then it started raining again, and then you made a stop, and it all seemed to work out. It was quite bizarre. I think Jeff's inters were a bit knackered, so he followed you in for the second stop or whatever. But it was you played it beautifully, my friend. It was absolutely I only a 40-second win, so you know.
Yeah, I was surprised that Jeff stayed that long in the first stint, because I'm pretty sure on that on the dry track, like the inters will be gone. But it is the strategy, and then I think like I time up like a perfect, like the rain came like in the right spot. I think like the second rain start, like when I was like pretty much finishing my lap, so it was pretty much perfect time to get into the pit stop. Okay. If it was in the beginning of the lap, it would be a completely different story. But yeah, it was. I enjoyed it. I'm knackered. My shoulders is playing. Is really painful after the race. But yeah, it is okay. So,
Okay, mate.
Happy New Year to everybody, and glad to be racing again, and looking forward to this finish of the season.
And to you, my friends, thank you so much. What a great race this evening. Well done, Bruno. Thank you for joining me. Thank you.
And congratulations to Nick and Lovett to finish the podium as well, and Bert on the fastest lap. Well done, guys.
Indeed. Right. Okay. Who have we got? We haven't got Nicky or Lovett on, I don't think. So let us go. Sorry, I'm just fanning about this stuff. So, Jeff. Happy New Year, my friends. What a day! What a day you've had, by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Are you
it's been a long day.
sick of driving yet?
Yeah, very much so.
Okay. Well, we won't keep you too long. But what a race! That was a great race. Well done, mate.
Yeah. I didn't have any practice, obviously. So yeah, and that Peugeot's hideous round here. So yeah. Second, I was hoping to get a free pit stop by not changing initially, because obviously I saw the second lot of rain coming, but obviously Bruno had gone onto his softs early enough that he could catch me back up, and my free pit stop didn't work. But yeah, the second set of inters were really horrible. Car didn't seem to settle at all.
Okay.
And yeah, I spun 3 or 4 times. I was getting tired as well, so yeah, just damage limitations.
But just to put things in context for our viewers, how many hours have you been behind the wheel of a car today? In virtual or real?
So it was probably about 8-hour journey from Scotland back, and then obviously we've been here for an hour and a half or so.
Let's call it 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think a Herculean effort, mate, and well done you. And it sounds like you need to get yourself off to bed. So
yes,
off you trot, my friend. We'll see you next week. Happy New Year to you, mate. Well done. Well done. Right. Oh God, the thing's in a really annoying place. Who we got next? Who was next? TNT. Good evening, sir.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, Tyson. Yeah, I'm cool to the gang, mate. And to you, my friend. What a great race from you this evening. You fought from the back there. That was wonderful. Fifth place.
To Vinny. I felt bad for that one. It just carnage at the back of the pack on the first half of the lap.
Okay, well, it's always difficult conditions, isn't it, when it's wet with braking and whatnot. But well done, you. How was your? Yeah. Did you see the new year in style?
Yeah, I fell asleep for about the last hour. The wife woke me up. She's like, "I'm not going into the new year with you sleeping." So I go,
"Oh, okay, fine. Okay, good stuff. But great race tonight, mate. How did it go?"
That second set of weather came on all of a sudden. I was watching the weather through most of the race, going, "Oh, it's leaving." When I pitted, I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I think it caught a lot of people out because I think it looked like it was sort of drifting past, and all of a sudden it was pissing down rain. So, but fantastic race, my friend, and great to see McLaren up there in the top 5. Wonderful drive. Yeah, it's fantastic stuff. So I think we got a couple of races to go, but as it's New Year and stuff, how is your first season with Gen X gone?
I feel great about it. Actually, I'm not doing too bad points wise.
Okay,
I think this will put me in the top 10 on this one, but I'm in the top 10 on the Group 4. It's been a good season. I've been enjoying a lot of it. I can't wait till both seasons start again next season.
Okay, fantastic. But the main thing is you're enjoying it and having a wonderful time, right? Yeah, superb.
Yeah, love it. I love it here. You guys are funny.
Well, we do our best. We do our best. But it's great to have you along, my friend. Absolutely superb.
Yeah, I got to watch the last race for the Group 4 the other day, and I was laughing most of the way through it.
Okay, fantastic stuff. Well, we love hearing that sort of stuff. So fantastic. Well done, too, Tyson. Well done. Thank you so much for joining, my friend. Well done.
Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you guys Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay, but Will do. Thanks, mate.
Nice.
Cheers, bud. Right, well, I'm not sure who's next, but let's go to Hubert.
Hello.
Hello, mate. Yes, apologies. It seemed like every time I talked about you this evening, you went off. So the commentator's curse was clearly in full flow this evening. But
I've just been watching the replay back and laughing my head off. It was just absolute calamity after calamity.
Okay.
But yeah, it just got to a certain point where I was just like...
You were quick.
Yeah, I was quick, yeah, I was quick.
But just not on the track enough to really make a difference.
No, I messed up on the strategy to start. I mean, I always can't make a decision. I just need to make, like... So I stayed out on the inters because I could see the next weather coming in, but it didn't come in really like fast. So I was and by that point I was like 4 laps. I should have got in 4 laps earlier, and then by the time I'd gone in, obviously then Bruno jumped everybody. And then when the second band came in, I was on the softs, and at first it didn't look like it was going to be that bad. It was just going to be like the really light green. So I was like, well, we might be able to like. But then it all of a sudden it was yellow. Like it obviously changes as it's coming in. And I was just watching, I can't remember what lap it was, but there was like 4 of us span on the hairpin on the same part of the track.
You weren't on your own, to be fair. It was,
so I was just laughing.
Yeah.
And it gets to the point where you've just got to laugh, you know what I mean? Like it's,
absolutely right.
Up.
Yeah.
But then I just thought, you know what? Once I knew the track was going to be dry, I just thought I could have gone. I actually fueled right to the end, and I thought the softs would have got there, but I thought I'll go in the pits and get a new pair of softs and go for the fastest lap. So that was my motivation to stay in the race, was just to try. And I was busting my ass to try and get 131, but I didn't quite get it.
Okay, well, job done. So fastest lap, I believe, is yours. So fantastic effort. Yes. Apologies for the commentator's curse. There's honestly nothing we can do about it. We have to talk about someone at some point. If shit happens. But wonderful stuff, mate.
But the Genesis has actually surprised me this season. It's not a bad car at all, to be honest.
I've never driven it. I've never even thought about driving it. To be honest. It looks like one to have a look at. Fantastic stuff, mate. Well done. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya, mate. And right, okay, we have Darlo Boy. Hello, my friend. How are you?
Hello. I'm all right, so.
How is Darlington? Oh, yeah, I'm calling the gang, mate. How is Darlington this evening? Abby and your father are well, I hope.
Yeah, they're all good. So.
Cool.
Dad's getting there slowly.
Good man. Oh well, we're glad to hear that. So the race this evening, it was. I mean, to be honest, it was all over the place, wasn't it? And you were up there and then down back, and then a bit of a spin and whatnot. And,
in all honesty, made a few mistakes, and like the first mistake cost me the lead.
Right.
Once I'd got that, it was kind of like I was just trying to consolidate, but it was the downpour of weather actually caught me out. Absolutely.
Yeah. But you weren't alone there, mate, to be fair. So,
no, I know. I had a few good battles throughout the night. I was having a few really good battles with Ian.
Okay.
It was really clean. It was just like there was a bit of contact through one of the corners, but it was just one of those things. It was kind of like a bit of loss of control on my part and his, and it's just one of them things. It is what it is. So don't hold it against anyone. Obviously, Ian apologised if there was any contact, and I said to him straight off, like, no worries. I am a bit rusty, been a while, but all in all, it wasn't too bad. Quite enjoyed that. So.
Super stuff. Well, no doubt when you're a bit more settled and stuff, you will have more time to practice, and you'll be back to your unbelievable best.
Once I've managed to get a place, because at the minute it's kind of like still up in the air. I'm still sort of sat in my dad's spare bedroom at the minute. So
well,
it's just trying to find time and obviously help my dad and everything like that. It's time gets away from you, and it's a case of trying to get things done. But at the minute, I'm just trying to get through the power pack as and when I can. So.
Okay, good stuff. Well, I completely empathise. I have similar kind of issues with my parents as well, and it's not easy. But thank you so much for joining tonight, mate. It was really great to see you back on track.
No, I've enjoyed it tonight.
And so say all of us. It was wonderful. We're glad you enjoyed it, my friend. Well done.
Thank you very much, guys.
Cheers. Splatter.
Yes, hello.
Thank you so much for your company as always. That was, I think, R06 brings it again. I think we might have to suggest that all our races moving forward are R06 because it's always.
Not quite so sure that'll be popular because.
Well, it would be for us, but not for the drivers.
We love it. I'm not sure the drivers necessarily do because it makes things, unpredictable to say the least. So from our point of view, brilliant. From theirs, less so.
Indeed. But it's a great race. And anything in particular you'd like to reminisce on about the race? Or are we okay?
Well, apart from the fact I just need to try and remove any reference to Hillary now from my brain. And thanks for educating me on that particular front, you bastard.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I brought that up, but okay.
I'm very glad you did.
Good
That's
stuff.
never going to shock me now.
No, good stuff. Well, can I just wish everyone, all our subscribers, all our viewers, a very happy New Year. Apologies about the Hillary thing. I'll never mention it again. But to the drivers, what a great race that was this evening. And we are back with you on Monday. And I think we're here again. Oh, God, I thought I put this bloody thing up. No, okay. I think we're at... No, we're not. Okay, 5th of January. No, we're not. We've already done this. It's Blue Moon Bay Infield A reverse.
Don't make us do that again.
Okay, Tyson. No worries, my friend. No, we're not doing that. Okay, so it's for season for round 11. So we are in our penultimate round of the season. So fantastic stuff. So everyone who joined the chat this evening, thank you so much. There's getting too many of you to actually name, but we really, really appreciate it. It's wonderful, and the interaction is wonderful, and makes it all worth doing. So thank you so much. And to the drivers, brilliant display as always. And yes, we will see you at Blue Moon on Monday. So thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you then. Cheers.
Cheers, Matt.
Night all.